Alright, keep up with me. 26 ways to make the most of COVID-19. Let's go. Now this is a great opportunity to clean your room out. Now I'm at my girlfriend's house, so I'm going to have to clean hers. Starting with the penguins. Here we go. Alright, that looks like it's about it. I know there's some more. I can't find the slippers. Man, the slippers are cute. But that's enough for now. Here we go. All gone. Now the next one is really exciting. It's about getting back into our hobbies. It's been really cool to see a lot of people already doing this. For example, my man Jay's been visiting lots of waterfalls. My man Alex has rebought one of his old photo cameras to start doing photography again. It's really awesome. And for me, I've been hitting up the football field because I can't do it with my team. I'm just going there anyway, playing with one person at a time, even doing some videos and photography. So I'm loving that. And one you've probably all noticed is the 20,000 people who have started to set up their home gyms and get into the home gym. So it's really awesome. So I'd encourage you to get into your hobbies again. Now, speaking of home gyms, check this out. But first, I gotta get dressed up. That's better. Rondo. Alright, step 1, build a home gym. Step 2, actually use it. Step 3, bounce on these things. Hey, it might even be fun to bring out some old games. Let's see what we can find. New game. One I definitely recommend is learning a new skill. Okay, now that we've developed a new skill, it's time to enhance a current skill. This is something for your workplace or just whatever. So for me, I want to enhance, not really sure, this is up for interpretation, either fully enhanced in all my skills or no skills to enhance. Anyway, not sure. One really good one is to call some old friends. It's Wyatt, call. Doggy, how you doing? Hey, remember when we used to bath together as kids and nobody thought anything of it? Oh, must have been Basden. Never mind. Oh, you'd be interested, eh? Okay. Now, keeping with the phone call idea, I think it's a good opportunity to share some encouragement with some friends, with some family, with some other people that we work with or whatever. Just let them know how awesome they are, that we're supporting them and encouraging them through this time. All right, let's maybe start with my brother-in-law, hey?
Hello.
Tom, how you doing?
Not too bad. How are you?
That's good, yeah. Loving life. I just wanted to share something with you, just a quick little encouragement because, you know, you're my big brother and I love you and you're awesome. But I just wanted to say that don't worry about your hairline. It's okay. I know it's receding, mine is too, but we're in this together and we're going to come out on the other side. Alright, here's one you could try. It took me 21 years for my 9-year-old cousin to teach me how to do a Rubik's Cube. Go to Kmart, pick one up, $20. In fact, just last week I went up against the world champion for Rubik's Cubes. He thought he could beat me in 4.2 seconds. Check this out.
Come on, get subscribed.
Now I want to get serious for a moment, so stay with me. This is a great time to learn about investing. Now you can invest into shares, into property, into your own business, into someone else's business, and there's an even bigger way to invest, but I'll get to that shortly. Now, COVID-19 has opened so many crazy and amazing opportunities and doors for us to invest. So I want to encourage you to start learning as much as you can about this. Now, I started my investing journey a few years ago. At the time, I honestly knew absolutely nothing about it. It was a disaster. I actually, look at this. Here's some proof. All right, here's the first stock I ever bought, CCA. Now, a bit of a funny story to go with this one. I actually thought it was Coca-Cola Amatil. I was wrong. Anyway, I invested it around about the top of the graph that you're looking at, and I'm still holding on to it all the way where it is at the bottom. So a bit disappointing, but I haven't lost it all because I'm still holding on to the stocks. But anyway, that was the first one I ever bought. But I learned from my mistake, and my mistake was I hadn't learned how not to make that mistake. So I started learning, all right? And I started reading, I started asking questions, I even got some expert advice. Quick shout out to my advisor, Gail. She's an absolute legend. Her details are on the screen right now. Check them out. And while we do that, I want to show you 4 of the shares that she's helped me pick. So as you can see, investing can be really valuable, and after 3 years of dedicated learning and help from Gail investing into shares and also heavily investing into my business throughout uni, I was able to pick up my brand new car, which is sick because I was able to buy it outright, and it was 7 years earlier than my original goal plan. But the best part of it was that 100% of the car was paid by my investment returns from the business and from the shares. So essentially the car was free. Now, I've slowed this part of the video up because it's important. Now, this is not a brag or a showboat. I just wanted to share that I've made some seriously bad investing mistakes. I even threw away $20,000 in my first year of investing. It was a disaster. But when I started reading and started asking questions and got quality advice, I was able to achieve some really exciting stuff. Anyway, start learning and start investing. Now, COVID-19 has offered some incredible opportunities to invest because the market's taken a huge hit. So I'm more worried about this than excited. Scratch that, reverse it. I'm more excited about this than worried about it. And as I said, you can invest into business, into shares, into property, but the biggest investment that you can do is invest into yourself. So I want to encourage you, out of all the things to invest into yourself. Now, on a less serious note, here are some more different things that you can do during COVID-19 to keep yourself occupied. Here we go. Hey, you could try some gardening. Everyone loves the garden. Or, if that's not industrious enough for you, how about some digging? And another great way to make the most of COVID-19 is just to get up a little bit earlier, just to make the most of the day. Here's a good one, meditation. Alright, now here's one I really recommend, and I know you've been waiting for it. Start a business. 50 cents in, $1 out. And better still, start a partnership business with a family member or a friend. Hey, Peanut, how you doing? Watch out! 50 cents in, how can we make this better? Hey, that's good from you. Check these out, little penguins. So, 50 cents in, $20 out. Now, better still, do it all online. Okay, no more customers abusing my girlfriend at Coles. Now, you've probably noticed that I haven't recommended Netflix yet. Yes, please watch movies, watch TV shows, enjoy that stuff, it's awesome. But if you've been watching my videos in the past, you probably know that I'm about to recommend books. Reading books, especially some novels. So that's number 1, read a novel. Probably not going to read this one, it's all in German. But this one, self-help books, try that one. If you like self-help, sales, investing, whatever, get into it. It's awesome fun. This is what I'm going to be doing. And because I have a sneaky suspicion that coronavirus is going to last till 2030, I'm going to learn how to speed read as well so I can get through these books as quick as possible. Done. Hey, I know everyone was so excited to make 2020 the best year of their life, setting some awesome goals. But with all the new things going on in the world, might have to change some of these goals. So let's just fix that up. Yep. Oh, yep. 2020 goals. Okay. Yep. Perfect. That's it. Alright, another great thing we can do is start a gratitude list. Alright, Mum, dad, and mum. Yep, that's about it. Alright, there's a bunch of ideas from me. Now, before I close up, I just wanted to say that if you're feeling stressed or anxious or uncertain about your future because of COVID-19, please reach out to myself or someone that you trust just to get some advice and a bit of a snap into reality of this is all going to be okay. We're going to come out together on the other side and it's going to be fine. But otherwise, here was a bunch of my ideas. I hope you've loved them. This is so much fun to make. The whole point of it was to I guess I didn't want people to get to the other end of this and be like, well, that was a waste of 2020. You know, I had big goals for 2020 and look how that turned out. So I don't want that to be the case. There's so much we can still do. We can still make 2020 an amazing year. I was super G'd up for it. Of course, this isn't going to how I planned or how I expected it to go, but still it can be awesome. And here's just a couple of the ideas to help make it a really awesome time. So thank you for watching. I hope you found it valuable, but also just really entertaining. Please share it on with some family and friends. I'd love to get this message out there that COVID-19 doesn't have to be the wasted time of our lives. It can be just a really exciting opportunity because there are opportunities out there. Anyway, bye for now, and I'll see you later.